Welcome to Untouchable Prepper. Appreciate everybody tuning in to today's video. We're going to talk about 22 LR for self or home defense. Okay? First and foremost, let me give you some schematics on the 22 LR. Okay? The 22 LR is very small, very, very small. I'm not too sure, but I think it's the smallest, one of the smallest calibers you can get. I'm not sure if it is the smallest. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's one of the smallest. Okay. Just to let you know a little bit off topic, this box 22 LR. I used to get this whole box for about $30, sometime $25. Okay, I paid over $100 for this 22 LR. Okay, so that goes to show how much COVID has affected the ammo economy and just ammunition prices in general. But the 22 LR, look at that. You could think to yourself like, man, how could anybody be afraid of a 22 LR? Okay, it is hollow pointed. Okay, this is a hollow point, and this bullet is small, man. This bullet is so small. Okay, and you would think like, hey, man, when I'm defending my household, I want to get the biggest gun. I want to get the biggest caliber. I want a 44 Magnum. I want a 10 millimeter. I want this. I want that. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you guys know, if you've never seen a 22 LR, okay, this is an AK bullet. This is a 7.62 by 39. This is the 22 LR. Big difference, right? Big difference, okay? Man, you would say, man, how can somebody defend their life with something that small? It's a big difference, man. It's a big difference, okay? Big difference. I'm gonna leave that on the table so you guys can see. Once again, now the AK would be the platform I would use primarily to defend my household and the ones I love, because I have such an abundance of it, and I love the 5.56 round. And I don't want to make this an AK video, but the 22 LR, man, it's light, man. This bullet 7.62 by 39 is heavy, dog. It's heavy, and it's huge. It's just like slugs, just boom. With this, you getting more of a tot. If you ever shot suppressed, you know what I'm talking about. But you got to remember, with this right here is gonna be more flash. It's gonna be more recoil. It's gonna be more kickback. Every time you shooting an AK, you shooting a larger caliber. You know what I'm saying? This is 122 grains. This is standard. 122 grains. And somebody don't know what that means. The grains is how much, basically how much it weighs. Put it like that. Okay, 22 LR is 36 grains. Boy, that's so small. He said that's so small. They got 40 grain too, but it's not gonna change much. It's 22 LR. It's not gonna change much. But with this, you could be accurate. You ain't gotta worry about, did I hit him? Did I miss? You gonna get whatever you shooting at. You gonna get it. Because your rifle or your pistol is not going to have that much kickback, that much recoil. You're going to be straight. You're not going to be under a whole bunch of pressure because the gun is shooting everywhere. You're going to be right there in the fight the whole time. you know. And I'm not saying that 22 LR would be the first thing I would pick up, but I would not have a problem with defending my household with a 22 LR. You will, I'm not gonna lie to you, you will be majority of the time, I'm not gonna use the terminology outgunned, but you will, the person you're gonna be going up against is probably gonna have something bigger than the 22 LR. But if this is all you got, let me tell you, baby, don't feel bad. Train with it. I'll take somebody who's trained with the 22 LR over an AK any day. Because I know with this 22 LR, you got a good chance of hitting your mark majority of the time. I'm not gonna say all the time, but I very rarely miss when I'm shooting 22 LR out of a pistol or a rifle, whatever I'm using under 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Okay, going back to some schematics, okay? 22 LR, 1,280 feet per second. That's pretty fast, y'all. That's pretty fast. That's pretty freaking fast, y'all. 12,080 feet per second, y'all. That's pretty dang old fast, y'all. If you're not counting, that's pretty fast if you count. Okay. AK bullet. AK bullet is moving. How fast is the AK moving? Just to show some comparison. How fast is the AK bullet moving? Oh, they don't even show it on there. I don't know why. Yeah. The AK. It don't even say. I'm not even about to go into detail of what it's moving at. But the AK bullet, to my knowledge, is probably moving at about, I think it's about 1,000 feet per second as well. And I could be wrong on that. Okay. 5.56 223 62 grain bullet is moving at 3,000 feet per second. Now that's fast. 5.56, baby. That's fast. I'm just giving you an idea of how fast things are moving. Okay. 12 gauge buckshot. Okay. Okay. You got 12 gauge buckshot. How fast is the 12 gauge buckshot moving? Okay. How fast? The 12 gauge buckshot is moving 1,200 feet per second. Buckshot, 9-pellet buckshot, 12 gauge buckshot, moving 1,200 feet per second. 22 LR moving 1,280 feet per second. So this the 22 LR is actually moving faster than the buckshot. Slugs. Fauci, slugs. 12 gauge. Moving 1,150 feet per second. Okay. I understand you saying, Jay, a shotgun is not the same as a 22 LR. And you're right. But you still moving at 1,280 feet per second, bro. 1,280 feet per second. That's fast. Okay? And you know if you get a headshot at 1,280 feet per second, you're going to do some damage. You know, you're going to do some damage. You know, so just keep that in mind. Okay? So you still getting a fast moving round. I have yet to meet anybody who says, hey, I want to get shot with a 22. I don't care. It's just a 22. You know why you ain't never met nobody that says they want to get shot with a 22? Because you don't want to get shot with a 22 LR. Even the biggest guy, man, when you get shot, and I've talked to people who've gotten shot, no matter how big or how small, you're going to make two decisions. You're either going to keep going forward or you're going to make a decision and retreat if you can retreat. Now, you're going to have to make that decision. Okay? Okay, I know that a lot of people are first-time firearm purchasers, okay? And somebody, I hear a lot of guys say, man, don't get a 22. Don't get a 22. Man, if your girl want to shoot a 22, let her shoot that 22. Because she'll probably take out whatever you facing or going up against faster than you will. Because her shots, like I said, is going to be on target. Once again, going back, I will take somebody trained with a 22 LR than just a random person that never shot an AK. Okay. Now, my 22 LR rifle may look a little bit different than yours. I only own one 22 rifle. Okay, I do own the 22 pistol, 1911, but to be honest with you, I don't know where it's at right now. I gotta check around. I don't know where it's at. It's pretty sweet, but I was cleaning it and I don't know where it's at. But I do got my 22 rifle. Okay? This is my 22 rifle. Okay? I got it set up for my wife. And if you look at this, you're going to say, man, let me show you it's empty. Just for YouTube. It's empty. Empty. Nothing in there. Okay, I'll pull the trigger. Okay. Nothing in there, okay? Okay. Oiled up nice. I got the red dot on there. The magnifier. Got iron sights. You know what I'm saying? This boy ready to go. Now this don't even look like a 22. You see this? You be like, man, this a 22? It's a 22 LR, bro. It's a 22 LR, baby. Okay? It's a 22 LR. And man, let me tell you. Let me tell you, bro. I can get down with this. I can get down with this. You hear me? I can get down with this. And this takes the 22 LR. Okay? And I'm accurate with this boy too. And I don't want to hype y'all up, but this is my best shooting gun. For real. This is my best as far as accuracy wise. This is my best shooting gun. So if something happens and I need my wife to have my back or somebody I love that's really not training a lot, I just need some cover fire for about a minute, and I could just hand them this like, hey, I need you to go to work for about 1 minute so I can go get the AK. Okay, I need you to just go to work. I need you to just keep whatever going on straight for a little while, okay? I need you to just hold it down for just a little while. Bro, they can go to work on this. They can go to work with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on this, baby. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you what make this 22 so sweet. And I'm gonna tell you, this is the Hammerly 22 LR rifle. Okay, now you can buy conversion kits for your 5.56 and whatnot, but this one right here is the Hammerly 22 LR rifle. Okay, this is my first rifle I ever bought. Okay, and my boys laughed at me. They said, "Man, what you gonna do with a 22?" Man, dog, let me tell you, you hear this boy clapping, you ain't gonna be thinking it's a 22. You're gonna be thinking you under attack, boy. You're gonna be thinking you under attack. You're gonna be thinking you need to get out of Dodge and go back to wherever you came from. And bruh, you got 30 rounds. I'm sorry if you live in California or somewhere where you can't have a 30 round magazine. I'm in Michigan, baby. You got 30 rounds, a 22 LR, and I'm accurate with, man, 22 rounds. Let me just let you look at it, see how I look. That's how I look. 30 rounds of, stop playing. 30 rounds of 22 LR. Moving at 1,280 feet per second. And I'm gonna hit you with all 30 of them, probably. Or at least half of them. Because it ain't no recoil. It ain't no back. It's smooth. If you ever shot a 5.7, a 22 LR and a 22 Magnum, pretty damn close. It's smooth as butter. It's smooth as butter. It ain't gonna get no easier than that. If you can't, your first gun, in my opinion, I think should be a 22 LR. That's just my opinion. You do whatever you feel, but a 22 LR, I'm not saying you got to go get this, but if you want to get that as your first rifle or pistol, do it. But I'm telling you, get you a 22 LR, man. If I'm defending my neighborhood, if I got to defend my neighborhood with just my 22, and I got 525 rounds of Winchester, and I got some CCI Magnums that's hitting harder than that, and I got about 3 or 4 mags of this, and I do got some incendiary ammo for 22 LR too, you know, and I got this, you know. Is it my first choice? No, it's not. This is not my first choice to defend my life or my family. But if I had to, what? If I got to get down with you and this is all I got on everything, bro. You don't want to get hit with a 22 LR. You think you tough, but get hit with some 22 LR. You gonna hit some 22 LR flying. The average person gonna probably have a 9 millimeter. I'll go into a gunfight 9 millimeter versus a 22 LR rifle. Yeah, I would. I got 30 rounds. I got 30 rounds to get it right on your 9 millimeter. That probably is holding between 10 and 15. So I got, on an average, 15 more shots. About 15 more shots for you. So, yeah. Think about that. So, would I be comfortable with defending my household with 22 LR or my neighborhood? I'd be perfectly fine. Now, don't go around thinking you king of the world because you got 22 LR. Because I'm going to tell you, don't do that. But if this is all you got, and this is all that you're working with, if you train, like I said, if you train And it's hard to find this right now. This 22 LR is hard to find, y'all. It's hard. Let me tell you, I had to search high and low. I ain't never paid $100 for no 22 LR ammo. But if you train, 22 LR can be just as deadly as this AK. And if you don't believe me, let something happen and you know how to use that 22 LR. You'll be just fine. But if you can get you an AK, get you an AK. If you can get you an AR, get you an AR. If you can get you a 12 gauge, get you a 12 gauge. But don't feel bad at all if you yielding and all you got is a 22 LR. You will be just fine. You know what I'm saying? That will hold off any oppressor. You know what I'm saying? For as long as hopefully you need be. So 22 LR, that's my 22 LR video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys like my 22 LR rifle by Hammerly. I don't know if you can find this right now because it's the pandemic. I bought this a little while back, man. If you can find one, get one, man. I love it. It's a good rifle. I'm going to do a review on it. Yeah, and that's just what it is, baby. And it's your boy, Untouchable Prepper, signing out. Peace.